Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. For those of you that do not know me, my name is Samantha. I'm 27 years old and I live in Ontario, Canada. And just over a year and a half ago now, I had gastric bypass surgery. It has been about 7 months since I posted on my channel. I really have been intending to post the entire time, but life kind of got in the way and I started making excuses as to why I wasn't filming and why I wasn't posting content, and to be honest, it was just that simple. And this video is just kind of going to be a welcome back to my life and a life update, letting you know what happened in the last 7 or so months since I posted. As always, I just like to start out my videos by saying welcome back to my returning subscribers, welcome to my new viewers, people who've never seen my face before. If you want to see more of me, if you want to hear more about my weight loss surgery journey and about my life, you can go ahead and subscribe now. I will be trying to post new videos every other Monday for a little while and see how I feel with that. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. So right out of the gates, I wanted to say thank you for everybody who has reached out to me, whether it be through YouTube, Instagram, in my personal life, Facebook, whatever way you contacted me to see how I was doing in my journey, if I was okay, and if I'm going to be posting again soon. I just wanted to say thank you. I really appreciate the concern and also just the curiosity. It has inspired me every single day to keep coming back to the idea of filming and posting again. And of course, it's a big part of the reason why I'm actually sitting down and doing it. I kind of wanted to just say mental health is an everyday kind of struggle, journey, situation, and I did of course get myself into a situation where I had passed a certain point and then I thought, okay, nobody wants to see my stuff, nobody wants to see my face ever again, nobody wants to hear how I'm doing, and I know that I shouldn't need that kind of validation, but unfortunately I am human and there are certain times where I think like YouTube is never going to be a thing that I can keep up with, that I can handle. I was struggling really hard thinking, you know, nobody wants to watch me, even though I was continuously getting views and comments and subscribers, and thank you so much for sticking with me and waiting for me all this time. You guys will never know how much that means to me. I am really sorry that it's taken me this long to post an update, but I'm gonna get into some reasons why. Just being completely honest, I didn't feel like I had the time and I wasn't making the time for myself to really indulge in this hobby and put the time into it that I felt it deserved. So I haven't posted since November. Since then, we've had Christmas, we had New Year's, Craig had his birthday, I had my birthday, and we're at the end of July now, which means that Alaska had her first birthday, which was very exciting for us. We love her to death. She is the center of our whole universe, and dealing with having a new puppy and learning how to navigate having a new puppy has been an interesting venture of its own. That has been a large portion of why I felt like I didn't have a whole lot of time, but she's a year old now and she's actually starting to calm down quite a bit. I feel like we will reach a certain point where I could actually have her in here with me while I film and she probably wouldn't be trying to destroy everything, but we're not quite there yet. So she is out on a walk with Craig right now. Going back to things that have happened, I hit 1 year post-op and that was really exciting. It was definitely a really emotional day. I was able to kind of put myself back in my shoes from a year ago and think where exactly I was and how I was feeling, and going back and reading messages from people from that day and the days after, and just thinking how special of a time it was and how grateful I am every single day that I did this, even though it has not been all sunshine and roses and continues to be a work in progress. I also started a new job in December, so that was really exciting and really scary and definitely took a lot out of me mentally, but feeling a lot more comfortable, feeling a lot better, and loving where I'm at currently. Craig and I celebrated 5 years of being together, and that was really exciting. We have done probably 2% of our wedding planning. We contacted a venue, we kind of figured out wedding colors, wedding music, wedding party type of stuff, but nothing is set in stone. We're still thinking like 2024 for the wedding. And even in saying that, sometimes I look at Craig and I just say like, why don't we just go somewhere and elope and get married and then have a big party afterwards? Because at the end of the day, I just really want to marry Craig. He's my person. I love him with my whole heart, and I can't wait to walk down the aisle and see him and finally officially be the Noobers. My hair has started growing back in. I'm not sure if anybody can tell. It looks ridiculous. Nobody judge me, but you can see it's most thick like up till here, and then it kind of like, these are all my dead ends. So just so you guys know, anybody who's contemplating surgery or anybody who has just had surgery, please keep in mind that miracles do happen and hair does grow back in, even though it looks super, super dumb right now. I am planning on doing a big chop of my hair and getting all the dead parts at the end cut off so that it can just grow in nice and healthy and I can have my hair back again. I'm loving styling it. I kind of forgot how much I loved to do that because I was so devastated when it all fell out, and I realized my hair, which had been one of my biggest comforts for me physically, was gone. It was just something that I lost, and it was really, really scary, and I never thought it would grow back in the same way. But like I said, miracles do happen. We have done a few upgrades to our home. We've installed some shelves in the kitchen, the bathroom. We made our hall closet into a pantry, which has been super exciting. I always had it in my head, like, I'll know I've made it when I have a pantry. And I have a pantry now. So things are going pretty well, if you ask me. I mean, I didn't win the lottery, but I have a pantry, so that's pretty sweet. We have done a lot of work in our basement. We are putting in a bathroom and putting walls up and knocking things down and drywalling, and stuff's happening. It's just happening really slowly. There is still obviously a large backlog from COVID where everything kind of got delayed. We're just kind of waiting it out right now. Our backyard is supposed to be being redone. Our deck is supposed to be being moved and redone. And we're hoping that as far as timelines go, it's done towards like end of summer, early fall, because we were really hoping to get a little propane fire to go on the deck so that way we could kind of roast marshmallows and hot dogs and have a little fire during the fall time and really enjoy our backyard. We're having a huge privacy fence put up in the back so that way we can just kind of enjoy our space, and potentially next summer we were going to get an inflatable hot tub to put in our backyard. So fingers crossed that that actually happens, and then we can really enjoy it, have a little bit of peace, have Allie running around out there with us and not have to worry that she's gonna slip through the fence somewhere. Lots and lots of exciting home stuff has happened, and I kind of wanted to take you guys on that journey with us as well, like as things start to happen. Maybe I'll do like kind of a vlog style video where I show you guys all of the upgrades that we've done, and I also really wanted to do a house tour for you guys as well. That's something that I've wanted to do since I started YouTube, was like a tour of my space. I did a apartment tour a long time ago when I first moved to Kingston, and you can like find that way back. Kind of embarrassing, but kind of cute too. I like looking back at my old stuff. I think I was really excited to move, and you could really see that in my videos. But we've been in this house for like 3 years now, and we've really got it the way that we like it now, and I'm kind of just gonna throw out my obsessive need to have everything looking perfect because that's not realistic, and we live in this house. This is not a show home, so I just want to show you guys our space, and I wanted to show you guys what stuff looks like. I want to show you my office and my makeup room. If you guys are interested, I'll like show you all my makeup and everything that I have and how I have it organized, and show you guys a little bit more of the backstory to my life rather than just me sitting here talking to you all the time. I've been walking regularly now. I go on about 2 walks a day usually, one first thing in the morning and usually one a few hours before bed. Alaska has really got me moving, and I absolutely love going out now. It's like my time of the day. I put my AirPods in and turn on the Harry Potter audiobooks. I have fallen back into my Harry Potter phase. This will be the 3rd time that I've listened to the books. I'm working on the 6th book currently. I do not know what I'm going to listen to after. I am open to re-signing up for Audible, and I'm definitely open to suggestions. I've had a few run-ins with dumping syndrome in the past 7 months. I have started to have reactive hypoglycemia. I'll probably do like a whole recap on weight loss surgery things that have happened in the past 7 months. Allie went in for her surgery to get fixed. That was really sad because she was really uncomfortable for a little bit, but she recovered so well, and she's right back to her old self again, so that's good. And I hit over 400 subscribers on YouTube, and that is just mind-blowing. I think I had like 200 something when I stopped posting, and it's been insane to see new people subscribe and get comments from people who are really engaged and who are binging my videos. Once again, I just wanted to say I'm so sorry that I dropped off at a time where people were actually watching. For those of you who are newer subscribers and weren't around at a time where I was posting regularly, I'm gonna try to get back to it, I promise. I really am trying to make time for this and get serious about it again. So all in all, I was pretty overwhelmed in the past 7 months with different things that are going on, but I'm feeling a lot better now. I'm feeling a lot more optimistic for the future and the future of this channel, which I need to have a serious conversation with you guys. I don't think that this channel is going to be all weight loss surgery all the time anymore. I definitely will have weight loss surgery content, but when I started YouTube like 8 years ago, I started it to kind of do vlogs and story times and day in my life type videos. I want to show you guys what I eat in a day as a weight loss surgery patient, but also as a human being, because I am a 1.5 years post-op. My restriction has definitely lessened. I've found new things. I'm finding new things to eat all the time to keep myself interested in food and to keep myself on track as well. I have struggled a little bit with that, but so far I haven't had any regain, which is great. I'm feeling really, really good even just about maintaining the weight loss that I have had so far. I definitely didn't lose as much as I set out to lose at the beginning, but in my head, my goals were like over 200 some pounds, and that doesn't happen overnight. Like, you don't gain 200 pounds overnight, so you're not gonna lose it overnight as well. I'm allowing myself the grace to take my time and make changes as changes need to be made, figure out what things work, and really establish routines with myself. I have been really, really patient with myself through this whole process, and I'm gonna continue doing that because I know that if I go super, super hard, do a restrictive diet, start working out like a mad person, I'm gonna fall off the boat, lose inspiration completely, and never want to do any of it ever again. And that's where I have been in the past, and I don't want to go back there ever again. In just over a week, I will actually be speaking to a therapist for the first time in my life. I'm really, really excited to take some steps towards having a healthier mindset and really establishing areas that I need to work on mentally. And just in general, I'm really excited to speak with a professional about things that I know I need help with. I am always open to suggestions in the comments for any future videos that you guys would like to see. I'm thinking of doing some like recipe videos, cook with me, what I do on my days off, vlogs, get ready with me videos, story time, product reviews. I've been thinking of doing haul videos for a long time, whether it be makeup or clothing or skincare or whatever. I also want to start doing like grocery haul videos. I love that kind of content where it's just somebody living their everyday life. I find it super, super calming and interesting. So if you guys would also like to see that, let me know, please. Like I said, always, always open, always watching for your comments and suggestions. I have stayed a little active on my Instagram, mainly by way of my stories. So if you guys want to follow me over there, you can definitely go ahead and do that. My username is Samantha_RNY13. And like I've said, you can message me on there anytime. You can comment on any one of these videos. I try to be really good about responding to comments always. As I said before, if you are not already subscribed to my channel and you would like to do that, you can go ahead and do it now. I will try to be posting every 2 weeks or so. I can't promise anything as of yet because I'm still trying to get myself back into the swing of things, but I am really, really grateful for everybody who's a returning subscriber, and I'm grateful for this platform. I'm grateful to be able to speak with you guys about my life and about things that have gone on with me, and to keep my inspiration going to get healthier every single day and stay healthy for the rest of my life. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!